Okay, Mark St. Peter, going to be testing the Retrotink on GameCube. So this is the recommended settings of 2x plus the retrocomb filter. So I don't I don't want to do Grand Prix. I want to do let's do a time trial, I guess. This is the comb filter. I don't love it on the GameCube. I'm going to turn it off real quick. And okay, so the comb filter, never mind, just leave that on retro, I guess. So it seems like it adds extra lines. See, well, if you press filter, that adds extra line. I don't like that. So that looks crappy, but this still looks a little liney, but it's all right. So this is recommended settings. Let's do something quick. Quick. What's the quick one here? Baby Park, I guess. But it looks good. This is it's a little hard to look at, but I'm on a big. But it's because it's a GameCube game. I don't know if this looks better than if you just. So I don't have the GameCube component cables, but I do have. So I'm using the S video that came with the retro. That will then come with the Retrotink. I added it. The S video for GameCube and SNES or N6. Well, I guess technically it's for N64 and SNES, but it's for all three. So I don't know if this looks better or worse than just putting in the component cable, the RCA cables, but I mean, streaming it right now, which is more than I can do with the component cable, the RCA cables. And there are like I think there's something like an Eon or some company that you can get the HDMI output for. You can do an HDMI converter, but it's like $150. So I didn't want to buy something that's $150 for the N64 and the GameCube. So, all right. So that was. Let's try changing it from 2x to direct in, pass through, input not supported. It's saying it's not supported, but I can see it. That's a weird thing to say. Okay. My screen is literally saying input not supported, but I can see it, so I don't know if you can't see it on the stream or not. Probably see it. The difference is it looks a little clearer to me because it's, but seeing the input not supported over and over, it's pretty annoying. This might just be a black screen on Twitch. So technically, I guess you have to. Like, I couldn't get N64 to work on the pass-through only. Like, it doesn't work. Like, it will only. So I guess. I don't know. I guess you would say you have to do it on the 2x. Try a different game after this lap. But anyway, I didn't want to buy like a thing for. I wanted something for the 64 and the GameCube and the Wii that I could basically use as one component. Sorry, component might be one like main box or one main connection to when I'm streaming or when I want to play on my 4K television So I don't know if this looks better than the test on my TV. I think that just the AV cables were a little clearer, but okay. Changing it back to line doubler mode. Okay, so let's try another game real quick. Okay. That looks good. What? Whatever. Yeah. Okay, so play. Okay, so this is still in the line doubler. Let's see what a match looks like. I guess I can't do a versus battle without. Alright, I guess let's do arcade then. It's not looking great. But this also might just because it's blown up so much. Okay. This screen looks pretty good. This isn't bad. Okay. I haven't played this in so long. Can you throw bombs with Link? Alright, so let's see. This is the recommended settings here. Oh man. What are the what are the inputs on this? Oh, okay. I play pretty much every fighting game on PS4 now, so it's hard to go back to any Nintendo ones. Okay, that's block. What does Z do? Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's try putting it to input, direct input. Okay, so I'm getting the input not supported. It looks like on my screen that I can't tell. It looks like the. I don't think it matters. I don't think it shows on Twitch, but I think on my screen it looks like the formatting, like it's like the 4:3. It looks more correct, but it's hard to tell. Let's put it back to 2x. Okay, and then let's try putting the filter on and off. Actually, no, this is still the same. So that puts on the line thing. So that's, I don't like that. Though, it does actually, those scan lines do actually make the actual characters look better. They look more clear for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh. How'd I get it? But I guess, I don't know. I feel like the scan lines would be better on a 2D game. Okay. So let's turn that off. Whoops, press input instead of. Okay, let's try one more game. Okay, So this is the game that made me interested in this, because I was trying to stream it on Thanksgiving and I couldn't get it to work on the GameCube because I don't have it. And then I couldn't get it to work. Then I tried playing it through the Wii to HDMI, and that didn't work either. So that was very annoying. Okay, so this is the default settings. So it looks good. I'm digging this. Okay. Okay, I think it's like, it looks faded and stuff, but this game is old. Alright.
Good thing we're not hypersensitive to holy items like some vampires.
Okay. But now I can play it again on GameCube, the way it was meant to be played. Okay, so let's change it to... Let's change it to pass-through. Works. It's not as looks even muddier, but it is cleaner. Not clean. It's just like not as blurry, it seems. But that input not support thing is gonna drive me crazy. Eat that guy. Okay, so let's change that back. Whoops. Wrong thing. So I think you have to have the line doubler on for anything below GameCube. Okay. Best take the wall. I forgot. Where's the wall you're supposed to go see? Who's shooting at me? Okay, let's try one more thing. Okay, so same thing here. It's like, it looks a little cleaner, but it's very annoying to me to look at those scan lines. But if you want to look a little clearer, I guess you should do that. So let's press the filter again. So just like looking the wind cross in the door, the window, I mean. Yeah, a little cleaner with the scan lines on, but very annoying. Okay, so anyway, just like in 64, I think I would recommend for GameCube the default settings of just 2x and no filters on, no scanline filter. But anyway, I really like this Retrotink. It's pretty cool. Definitely worth buying a Retrotink so you can play more than one system rather than spending $150 on every system to play in HDMI. So I'd recommend that. So that's it. Be back later. Take it easy.